2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome to TPC San Antonio. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And this first hole, hard one?
Very hard, 454 yards from the back tee. But the difficulty here, Luke, depends on the wind direction. Where is it blowing? Out of the south, right back into you, it feels like it's 490. If it's downwind out of the north, it feels like it's 360. It's an incredible distance. So all in all, it depends on what the wind is doing. But after you hit your drive, the second shot, it's kind of a half-shaped moon green with very deep bunkers short and one in the back that you absolutely want to stay away from at all costs. A 4 here is always good.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Nicely done. TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. A deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching over 600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Handy effort, that one. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Looking really good, this one. Let's catch up with another Jon Rahm highlight, shall we?
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, that's a nice line. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And now 4 under for the tournament. The fourth is one of the stronger par fours at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
Great shot. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got about 140, I'd say. Launched that one into space. Wow.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's inside the range. What a shot.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Oh, you know you want to.
Oh, that's absolutely perfect. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
This is one of those great ball striking displays, fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
If it's up, it could be in. Oh, well played.
This player is putting for fun.
Rich, why don't we catch up on some of the other action going on around the course?
Second shot here. Yes!
Let's take a look at the current standings. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Second shot here on the 6th. Should find the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. He finds himself in a share of 13th. On the tee of a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Playing within their comfort zone there. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
That was a gallant attempt. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Nice stroke. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Let's head to the 15th for another highlight.
From long range, nearly gets it to fall. Good stuff on that putt.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. This is one of those long par 5s. Good luck. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Wonderfully played. And here we are with the 3rd shot. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4. That's tiny. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are down here checking in with the Canadian Brooke Henderson as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. As players make the turn, they find themselves on the tee at the 10th.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
Attaboy, good shot.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Opting for the 9-iron. Lovely effort that. This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
nice line.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
That one should find the surface. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. And this putt to move into the top 5.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Well done. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. He's currently tied for second.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Reached this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot, as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by 2 of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh my, right by the hole. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ooh, nice line. Well played. Trailing by 4 strokes. Thirteen's a long pass for him, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. You come up short in those bunkers, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And he's down there. You got to read?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
It's got a chance. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
Rich going for this green in 2. Plenty of sand there to mess with your golf ball.
It requires accuracy, there's no doubt about that. There are bunkers both right and left that can certainly gobble up your golf ball if you get a little bit offline. Anything missing a little bit long and left, however, though, that is a good spot to miss it.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Putting for an eagle.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Currently has a share of second place. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
Well played, mate. Time to take a look at Justin Rose. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. This shot is about 140 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. This putt to move into a tie for first. Oh, how about that one? Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. As we find ourselves at the 16th, the par 3. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the centre bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Still in the lead now after that hole. As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Could roll into the rough on this one. Wow, what a shot off the tee. That set up a putt for eagle.
Love seeing that aggressive play, Luke. Great drive.
Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
Nicely done.
That's not going to find the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. He shares the lead. Five feet coming up to the cup. That's tracking. And that will do it for this player today.